welcome.
Leave all your sanity behind.
Our only purpose is death.
Come face to face with your fears.
It's a death wish at 120 decibels.
Warning. Be sure you're mature enough to witness the shocking details of this motion picture.
How much shock can you stand?
Terror.
Don't say we didn't warn you.
Together, the pair everyone is talking about.
Welcome to Terrible Delights.
No one under 17 admitted.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of Terrible Delights. I am Bill, and once again, just like every single time, who's here with me? It's Scott.
Hey, it's me. Yes, I know. If it's not me, I guess you could have a guest sometime. That like Scott's out. You have a
Really?
guest in,
Are you foreshadowing?
like Sean Hannity or
Oh,
get someone big.
all right. I'll
Joe
work on
Rogan.
that. Oh.
Yeah.
RFK Jr.
Oh, he'd be a good get. You could talk about the movie and vaccines.
with his velvet smooth voice.
He has a velvet smooth voice and skin.
Yeah, yes. Anyways, though, so it was my choice this week. For my choices for what these going to be released in October of this year, 2024. I'm going with some spooky stuff. Supposedly,
or what they deemed spooky in
yes,
1980-ish.
spooky adjacent. So my choice from 1981 is the Clint Howard vehicle entitled Evilspeak.
Everyone's known a boy like Stanley Coopersmith. Evilspeak. He's the kid everyone used to pick on.
Screwed up for the last time, Cooper Dick.
Speak. You see, everyone thought Stanley was a joke. An outcast with no one to turn to.
You guys broke my catapult. You're gonna pay for that.
No one except man's most advanced machine. Stanley used the power of man to call on the powers of evil.
I, Stanley Coopersmith, command you! Oh my God.
And all hell broke loose.
Imbue these creatures with your strength and force. Let them avenge me.
Evilspeak. Remember that little kid you used to pick on? Well, he's a big boy now.
And that's one word, Evilspeak.
That is.
And why is it called Evilspeak? Do you know?
I actually read something about it, and I've forgotten since. It's something to do with Satanism, but that's about as much as I remember.
Okay.
I didn't notice until I was looking at the movie poster earlier today, and I think it was the title of how it appeared in the movie, that the font starts off like medieval. And turns
Yes.
into like techie. I hadn't noticed that before. Very
Yes,
clever.
it turns into like a computer font from
Like a digital
1981.
display.
Yeah.
Apple II was their computer they used for this.
Okay, I didn't notice that. It's funny because I
I
just
read it,
like
yeah.
the computer portion of this movie is so stupid.
It's stupid,
Like-
but I have to say for a 1981 kind of dumb horror movie, I think it was pretty impressive.
But it was funny that that's where they went. They didn't have to. It really didn't serve
Yeah.
a purpose.
They could have just done had the computer as the just Kickstarter for the possession, but you didn't have to have the screen antics, is what you're saying?
Yeah, it's just I like at one point it just goes and it's just clearly a topless lady going by again and again and again and again, but just heavily filtered.
Yeah. Well, I have to say, where did you watch it?
I watched it on a pirate website.
Oh, it was on YouTube, and I didn't realize till when I finished watching it, it had been heavily edited. So I went back.
No.
Well, I went back. It was on Plex. I just didn't feel like watching with like commercials. So I went back and I watched like the finale again because I wanted all that good violence. So you may reference something that happened earlier that I'm maybe won't be aware of.
So I did send you a
We'll see.
website link in our group chat with our buddies a little bit ago with the
I
website.
forgot about that.
It was there.
Okay. Well, going forward, I will try that as a reference point.
Yeah.
You're talking about hotmail.com.
Yes.
All right. Where all the movies are these days.
Oh yeah. Well, once they got out of the email business, what else were you going to do with a name like Hotmail? Movies.
Piracy right away.
Yeah.
So let me throw the IMDb description at you.
All right.
In my favorite kind, one sentence. So we have an outcast military cadet taps into a way to summon demons and cast spells on his tormentors through his computer. I'd say that's quite accurate.
Yeah.
That might be 100% accurate.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. And that cadet is Clint Howard, who is Stanley Coopersmith, or as he was referred to quite often, Cooper Dick.
Dude, you could make a drinking game out of the name Coopersmith. It is said so many times in this movie.
You could. It'd be a very dangerous drinking game, though.
Well, you'd be very polluted, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a did you notice, without looking it up, did you notice who played the bad guy?
It's Bull. Oh yeah, right away.
Bull. Yeah.
The first
Bull
time they
from
show his
Night
face,
Court.
like that's Bull, yeah. Richard Moll.
Richard Moll, yeah.
I believe
That was
I
great.
believe we didn't lose him too long ago.
No, a couple years ago.
2023.
Yeah.
You should go to his Wikipedia page and the
Oh,
picture
the
there.
photo?
Yes. Have you
It's
seen it?
awesome. Yeah.
Oh, Bull.
He's
Sweet,
great.
sweet Bull. Did you watch Night Court?
Yeah.
I did too.
First few seasons. I made it through the switch of the court secretary changed. Remember?
When you wait,
It went from from the old lady to the other lady.
I thought she was a bailiff.
Oh, baby bailiff. Yeah. I don't know. It's been a fucking
'cause
while, man.
Mac was the court clerk.
Yeah, that's right. Mac. Yeah. Wow. Jesus, I forget all these people.
Dan Fielding. I remember that name. Judge Harold T. Stone. And that's about it.
Yes, that's right. Harry Anderson, John Larroquette,
Marky
Marsha
Post.
Warfield. She came in as Roz.
Roz, yes.
She replaced someone.
Was there
Selma.
Were there two old white women though?
Selma Hacker was in seasons 1 or 2. She had the really rough voice.
Yes.
She died while they were filming. So
On set?
She died on set, yeah.
Wow.
She's still there in the later seasons. You could just see her body laying around.
You see just like about a half of a ghostly torso occasionally.
That's right, yeah. And then there was another Flo.
Yes. She was
Flo
really
came in.
small.
She replaced the one that died. They both had that kind of raspy, smoked a lot when they were young voices. And then she was gone and she got replaced by Roz.
Did she die? She actually
Marsha
died in
Warfield.
1986, so probably.
Flo? Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're probably right. Yep.
All right. But anyways, this is not a Night Court podcast as much as I want it to be.
Now I'm thinking, is there a Night Court podcast?
We could be the first, episode by episode.
Yeah,
I think it
we
is
could be.
interesting too. I don't think I was aware that Richard Moll voiced Harvey Dent / Two-Face in Batman the Animated Series
Oh, I didn't know that.
and the new Batman Adventures. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that Marky Post died. Well, that's sad.
What? She died?
Yeah, she died in 2021 of
What the-
cancer.
Oh my God.
Yep.
I had no idea.
Yep.
Was she? I think she was. Was she the first person to say the word "bitch" on TV? She had
Oh,
some claim to
really?
Fame. There was something. She was the first to say something on TV. Oh, sorry. We're sticking with this breaking news of the Night Court talk.
Yeah.
Gotta figure this out. I need to know now. I don't know.
From Marquee Post News, do you remember the game show Card Sharks?
Vaguely.
It's the one. It was Wink Martindale.
I remember Wink Martindale.
And it was you had to do high-low on the cards.
Yeah.
Marquee Post was a card turner.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pre-Night Court.
Pre-Night Court. Yeah.
Boom, beep. Boom, 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 boom.
Very Barney Miller, and it's written by a guy who used to write for Barney Miller. So there you go.
All right. All right. Do we get our fill?
Yeah, we can talk about Evilspeak now.
All right. So I got my notes here. Oh, I do want to note that a couple of cast members. So we had R.G. Armstrong with Sarge, the drunk who lived in the church basement.
Yeah.
I don't think you're a fan of, I could be wrong, of Schwarzenegger movies.
I've seen several.
He was in
I
Predator.
wouldn't say I'm a fan in particular, but
Well, he was in Predator as General Phillips. He's the commanding officer at the beginning of the film.
You know, I've seen that because we watched it with you.
Okay. That's right.
We watched it for.
Well, there you go. I don't know if you recognize, but I'm like, this guy looks super familiar.
No, not at all.
Lo and behold, yes, I was like, oh, that's him.
And he was in Dick Tracy, which I did see.
I didn't see
Prune
that.
Face, but I
Okay.
don't remember him in there either.
And Dick Tracy, did an unseen invisible satanic force break his neck?
I don't think so.
Go back and find out for me.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we had the head bully Bubba. That was Don Stark, who's on that
sorry,
70s show.
you didn't note that R.G. Armstrong was Sandman in the music video for Enter Sandman for Metallica. So
was he? Oh
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, more respect.
Sorry. Yep.
Well, you talk right over my Don Stark trivia.
Which one's Bubba?
Bubba is Don Stark, who was the neighbor dad on that 70s show.
The
Did you
neighbor
ever watch that
dad.
70s show with the perm?
No, it's not.
It is. Don
What?
Stark. Yeah.
Are you insane?
I'm not insane. I was very surprised afterwards. I on Plex.
Donna's father
Yeah. Don
is
Stark.
Bubba from this movie.
Yes. Weird, right?
Wow. Wow. That's actually, that's like, that might be the only time I've actually been shocked on this show.
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
If you look at IMDb for the movie, the cast pictures,
Going there
his
now.
picture is from that 70s show.
Yeah, no, I just Wikipedia'd him, but wow.
Yeah, no picture on Wikipedia.
That's crazy to me.
Yes. 'Cause,
Huh.
yeah, I was getting some like, there's something about
I
this
hate him
guy.
in this movie. He's such an asshole.
Well, it's good he did his job.
Yeah, no, he's supposed to be an
I
asshole.
gotta say, this movie was like 75% like awkward bullying, torment.
Yeah.
It was kind of effective.
Yeah.
I mean,
West. All right, I'm looking at a picture of him from IMDb from this movie. And I mean, I guess I'm not seeing it as much because he's not plump.
what are we talking about?
Don Stark.
Oh, Don Stark. Yeah. Well, yeah, he's definitely a lot older. Yeah, that's back when he was.
Wow. That's crazy. I can see it in the face though. Like I can see that it is him.
Yes,
That's crazy.
exactly.
Sorry, I'm done.
All right.
I'll move on from Don Stark.
No, it's okay. You know,
It's gonna be a 3-hour show. Sorry. Settle in, folks.
well, it's just a ton of bullying, really.
Yeah.
We do start off though with it's Lorenzo Esteban. He's being banished from Spain, essentially.
Yeah, he's kicked out of Spain and banished to America.
Yeah, but he does hold some type of sacrificial ceremony, and I think this might have been edited too. What happens in the version you watched?
Really, not
Is
much.
there a beheading?
I gotta be honest with you. I don't recall.
Oh, when did you watch it?
Yesterday,
Oh,
and some of it this morning.
oh,
I don't recall.
oh! I mean, I noticed.
Nothing at the beginning really. I was first off. It started, and I went, "Fuck, is this the right movie?" And then I saw Clint Howard pop up. I'm like, okay, well,
Yeah.
Let's Clint Howard's in more than one movie that I happen to stumble into. But I don't really recall anything big happening here other than they're speaking in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
and they're being sent to America, and basically they're told to denounce Satan, and they won't.
Yes. But my note is woman in bad wig is beheaded, so she was. I'm just curious. I go back and look to see if it was uncut, to see if there was more violence, because
I really don't remember it.
Like the movie, I think it's like an hour and 44, but the one on YouTube is like an hour and 20 something.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah.
Wow,
So,
you probably missed. I bet you the pig scene was cut.
I actually went back to the pig scene, and then this like the last like 15 minutes where it actually gets really interesting.
Yeah.
It was
And well, there's 2 pig scenes. Actually, there's 3 pig scenes really, but there's one in a bathtub.
Yep, that one I went back. Definitely more gory.
Yeah. Okay.
And more booby.
Yeah, she looked like not all the time. This I don't know who was she? Was that
Lynn
JoJo?
Hancock, Miss Friedmeier.
Oh,
Friedmeier.
Friedmeier. She looked at certain times. She looked kind of like Priscilla Presley from like certain angles.
I'd have to review the footage.
Yeah.
Send me some particular angles of Priscilla Presley's face so I can match them up. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll follow up in the next episode. We'll do a special episode. 80 and a half.
I'm throwing a picture into our little chat here that you can see what I'm talking about. It's a picture from this movie of her, and to me, in this picture, she looks kind of like Priscilla Presley.
Priscilla? I guess. Oh yeah, I guess it's like the eyes especially. And
Yeah,
kind
the
of
same face shape.
Yeah. The nose is a little different, but I got you. Okay. Verified.
All right.
Moving on.
Yeah.
So we cut to modern times, and it's a soccer game at this lesser army academy.
Yeah, I like it's called the Andover Academy, West Andover Military Academy, because Andover, Massachusetts has an academy, Phillips Academy.
Oh.
It is not a military academy.
Oh, okay.
Famous. Most of the Bush family went there.
La-di-da.
Fancy.
But yeah, so Clint, he screws up, and the other team scores, but the goalie's reaction time is terrible.
The whole team sucks. They pick on him, but
yeah, they're all bad.
They're pretty shit.
Yeah. So they establish immediately that he's just a punching bag. Even the coach is like pissed at him.
Well, because he blames him for losing, for everything. Yeah, always, always his fault.
Oh yeah, they like knock him down on the field.
Yeah,
and then Jesus, so they're complaining in the locker room afterwards, and Bubba is yelling at the coach like, why does he get to play? And you figure the coach is gonna like tell him to cut it out, but he's like, I have no choice. It's like school rules. Yes, I think they and in a goof on IMDb they say that everyone has to play 2 out of 3 quarters instead of 4 for some reason.
Oh, weird.
I missed that in the movie, but I'd believe it for this.
I didn't get that. Yeah.
But then in the shower they make fun of how his parents are dead. That's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
It's like 4 or 5 guys, right? That are really
there's a 4-man crew. I believe it was definitely Bubba. You had Ox.
Yeah.
You had, I think one of them might be JoJo, and then Charlie Boy. I think JoJo was the shortest one, and Charlie Boy was kind of the taller one who could make the weird dog barking noises later.
Gotcha. Yep.
But yeah, so they're just brutal repeatedly on him the whole movie.
Oh yeah.
And so I don't know why, but he has to report to the church for punishment duty. Was it because he lost the game? He's always on some kind of like shit duty.
Yeah, well, he's like a fuck up. So like even like when he goes to class, he's always like running and falling. A lot of pratfalls. He's always running and falling, so he's late. And but they're always fucking with him too, and like hiding his clothes and doing stuff to make him late.
Yeah, and he
so
never
he's kind of always on a shit list.
But he never speaks up for himself either.
No,
so that doesn't help.
No, he just runs holding his toupee down.
How old was he during this? I didn't
He
think
wasn't
so.
that old, actually. I was thinking that he was going to be much older, but he's
59.
he was only like 21, maybe.
He's already have a toupee already.
Oh yeah, well you can see it at the end when his hair is like standing straight up when they don't have the toupee on. That his hair is all receding in the front.
Oh, I mean, have you looked at his Wikipedia picture, Clint Howard?
Oh yeah, it's great.
Oof.
He looks happy.
Oh, he's happy. Good for him. But
Yeah,
I mean, imagine like waking up to that face an inch away from yours in the middle of the night.
he's a handsome man.
He is.
But also, I mean, look at Ron Howard. Ron Howard went bald young too.
Yeah. Thanks,
And
Dad. Rants. Howard.
well, yeah, Rents was bald too. What do we see him in?
Mr. No
Rents?
Legs.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
But Rents has the same. He went bald young.
He and Ron look a lot alike, I think.
I think Bryce Dallas Howard better watch out.
Wait, who's Bryce Dallas Howard? Oh,
Ron
right.
Howard's
Sorry.
daughter, yeah.
She's next.
She's next. Yes. Definitely.
So so he's assigned to this cleaning this like weird church basement, which was in reality, excuse me, a like a really downtrodden church in like South LA or something. It was
Oh,
I read that they had to kind of like fix it up a bit so they could film there, knowing they were going to destroy it. But there was like a minister or a priest who thought they were fixing it up to like reopen it, so he like got down on his knees and prayed, thanking God that they came to
oh
do this.
no.
And no one had the heart to tell him they were going to like destroy it at the end and burn it down.
He was already bringing little kids in.
Yep.
Yeah.
They all perished.
Yeah.
So he's even like the Reverend is an asshole to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're introduced also
Everyone
to Sarge.
is. And
So-
one thing that kind of threw me off a bit, I wasn't sure who was who a lot. A lot of the adults in this movie look kind of the same. They're like same-ish. So I would get
guess.
confused as to who was who.
I found it strange that the Reverend who's wearing his full priest outfit with just like an army coat over it. I don't know if that was a standard thing. It just looked weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you meet Sarge, who I guess he's a custodian, clearly alcoholic, and he lives down there. He has a bedroom. That's his deal. But yeah, so he's just doing like grunt work, cleaning it up, and he discovers a brick falls out of a wall.
Yeah.
And his first thought is to get a crowbar and just make a giant hole to walk through.
Yeah, so he steals a crowbar from Sarge.
Yeah. But if you're in this military school, which I'm sure is very strict, and in his case, he's getting all these punishment duties for coughing the wrong way or like looking at you weird. What was he thinking doing this?
Not a lot of thought, I don't think. Yeah.
But so he finds this room with like a altar in it, and there's like old books and candles. There was a ton of candles. They were always lit.
So that's kind of problematic later when other people come down there and they're poking around and they don't seem at all worried that they're going into a place with people, although candles are lit everywhere.
Yeah. Nope, just party.
It's like the only light down there are candles.
Yeah. But so I know
So
there's
he finds like the little room.
Yeah, and at the same time, the Reverend's giving someone a tour of the grounds, and he explains how the church was founded by Esteban.
Yeah.
Because he fled the Spanish Inquisition and vowed to return someday. I think it's funny that they would have a picture of a Satanist in this church, by the way.
Yeah, very strange. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, it does not.
Yeah.
There's like a weird thing in a jar that he sees. So he eventually he has what turns out to be a dream about the place. He has like a vision of Esteban coming for him, and like a handbrake. I assume that when the handbrake broke through the wall, it was Sarge like finding him out. Did you?
I think you're supposed to, right? Probably.
But
I think
yeah, they got me.
Tricked. Yeah.
I got tricked. I yelled, "Damn you, movie!" Woke everyone up in the house.
You were just, you got me.
Yeah. After I stopped clenching my heart and caught my breath.
Yeah, naturally.
But so he wakes up, it was just a dream. This is where he's been pranked. His alarm clock was unplugged. His clothes are tied in knots. Now, in this scene, it looked like the way they shot the scene, I thought it was like a regular dorm room with, leading to a hallway somewhere. But they had these shots later of these, like, they're like cubicle rooms where all the cadets stay. It's like a cot and like a nightstand, and they're all like, I found it to be very strange. That may have been a military thing, but
maybe.
Yeah, so it's very easy to do stuff to him that way if that's how you're sleeping. So,
I want to note that this movie is so well written, and one of the writers is Joseph Garofalo, who I don't know if they're related or not, but he also wrote and produced Flesh Gordon Meets the Cosmic Cheerleaders.
Is that a sequel? Or is it just
a sequel to? It's a sequel to Flesh Gordon. Yes.
Yes. So he's going places.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah.
Feature movies for the show, possibly.
1990, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Oh, well.
Although the original Flesh Gordon, I think, is earlier. I think that's 70s.
Hot
74.
Dog.
Yeah.
All right. Keep it in mind. Add it to your short list of 500 movies.
Okay. Add it.
So he, where the hell am I? Yeah, so he's late for class, Latin class. This is weird. It's like were they trying to make it silly, the movie?
Why? By having that teacher?
Well, having the teacher, but all the bullies in the class are goofing off very obviously, and it almost seemed like it wanted to be like a Animal House type movie at some point.
I think it's the only thing I took from it is kind of, so they're picking on him constantly, but everyone else is just kind of a fuck up because they're good at sports.
Yeah, or Bubba's case, his dad's like as a senator.
Yeah, so it's like they're kind of allowed to goof off, but the teachers still give Clint Howard shit.
Yeah. How do they come with how you figure football would be the sport? That's always the sport in these movies. Why do they go to soccer?
Yeah, I don't know. Not enough people, maybe. I don't know.
True. Okay. I guess soccer would be easier to film.
Yeah.
But
you're not wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, it's always football.
Maybe they tried it and Clint Howard was so bad at football that they had to switch it up.
Oh, in real life? Actually,
he was
got mad at him.
Yeah.
Interesting too.
They really made him clean out the church basement.
Yeah. Clean up pig shit. I read that Clint Howard and Don Stark agreed to not talk to each other. That's Bubba. So they would have that tension throughout the movie to make it seem more legitimate and realistic.
It's funny because Clint Howard's facial expressions throughout this whole movie is just like simple wonderment.
Yeah, or hurt.
Yeah, like I don't know, he was okay.
No, I thought he was good. I think he did a good job.
Yeah.
I mean, has an interesting face.
I think he's limited, right, by what he can do.
Yeah.
But in this kind of role as like an outcast, he was pretty good.
Yeah. Getting paid. Definitely. So yeah, he gets in trouble. The Latin teacher sends him to the colonel.
Yeah.
Well, he has a note for that. And so before he goes there though, I forgot to mention he took a book when he found the altar room, the satanic book. That's important.
Yes.
And he was kind of translating on the same computer where he was building his catapult model.
Yeah. So the usage of computers in this is ridiculous.
It's very unrealistic. Even like
he doesn't even do anything. He just starts typing in Latin and it just automatically transcribes it.
And his typing is the equivalent of someone who doesn't play piano trying to play piano in a movie, and they show the hands not matching up.
Also, it's a weird setup where he has like the keyboard in front of him, but the monitor's to the left of him, so he's like kind of like leaning over.
I didn't like that.
It was a little weird. I don't know if they did that to get the angle for the shot, maybe, but it was very uncomfortable looking.
Just to distract you from his hands that didn't match up with the words being typed on screen, maybe.
It did flash me back though to green text on black background. Like,
that made me think of Oregon Trail personally.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Your
computer didn't automatically just translate different languages for you?
No, I try to play Oregon Trail and it'll come up with these like weird satanic verses.
Yeah. Esteban has killed you. What does that even mean?
Yeah. Why is Bull on my screen?
Yeah.
So he leaves that class and he gets picked on by the four bullies again.
Yeah.
Tosses his hat out the window. He does have a friend, Kowalski, who sticks up for him on occasion, but that doesn't really go anywhere. You figure that would have been a good
wasted character.
It would have been like if they had done something to his friend, hurt him or something to add
Or
to
if his friend, like really helped him in some way.
That too. You could have gone either way.
Yeah,
but they just
really
forgot about him.
Much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just kind of every once in a while just goes, hey.
Hey, cut it out.
Hey guys.
So,
uncool. And he leaves.
Yeah, so he goes to the colonel's office and he accidentally drops his satanic book, which the secretary steals and keeps for herself. And it was just weird.
Why?
Well, the whole thing's weird because she does that, and then the colonel spanks him with that, like the jockey whip.
Yeah.
Yeah. After reminding him that his parents are dead.
Makes him bend over.
Yeah, assume the position.
No.
So that happens. And then so now he's relegated to cleaning a pig pen. Why is there a pig pen with these massive boars at a army academy? Is it just for punishment purposes?
I don't know what they're doing there. They don't seem very self-sufficient. So I don't, right? Like not overall. They really don't have any other animals that I see.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, the sole purpose was they could have wild boars powered by Satan killing people later, I guess. But so as he's doing that, she's trying to pry off the little emblem on the front of the book, which makes the pigs mad.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. So then after that, he goes back to, I think it's weird. He goes back to his little room. He's covered in like filth. It's not just mud. It's, feces, I'm sure, is in there too. And he lays on his bed. Doesn't get changed or cleaned up. Just getting his bed filthy. It's gross. What do you think about that?
I think that this whole movie smelled bad.
Yeah. But the bullies, they sabotage his catapult. And so when he goes to like touch it, it falls apart and he's like, ooh. And then he can't find his book.
He just goes, hey, you guys.
Tip to no one because they're not there.
Yeah.
But he can't find his book. He assumes they took it. So he finds them. I guess they have like a free night. They go to the roller rink. And
it is 1981.
Yeah. He seemed to be a decent roller skater, Clint Howard.
Yeah.
I'm glad he got cleaned up first. But they don't know anything about it, which is correct. And that's the end of that.
He doesn't believe him, though, really.
He doesn't. Yeah, because why not? Why would he believe him?
Right.
And then he the next day he's going to a class, and the Sarge, the custodian, asks if he knows about his crowbar, and he's like, I don't know. If I see it, I'll let you know, mister.
Yeah.
And then so now he's back to researching. He's like,
why do you think he lies about the crowbar?
I think he's just afraid of everyone.
Like rather than just maybe lie but put it back.
Yeah, he could have just put it back later.
Because it does come into to become a thing.
It becomes a big thing.
Whereas if he just dealt with it.
Yeah. So despite not having the book, he is still able to search for Esteban information and get it through this computer somehow.
Yeah. He knows everything in the book.
I guess so. And then he's not yelled at, but he's told your time's up, someone else needs it, and he's like, oh damn it. But then he just steals the computer.
Yeah, no one notices.
The computer screen was like a microwave.
So he brings it to the church basement.
Yeah.
And it is so precariously perched that I was like, oh no. As he's setting it up, I was like, oh, this thing fell many times while they were doing this. It's barely balanced.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense. And how do you get power down there?
I know.
No plugs in there.
I know.
Come on, writers.
I know. I don't get it.
But he is able to. He gets the ingredients for a Satan summoning. Everything is readily available. He knows what to pick from exactly where in the shelves. Nothing has, over 500 years, nothing has vanished or just dried out. And so he goes through most of it, but he can't complete it without blood from a consecrated host.
Oh, it says that right on the screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love whenever the recipe for Satanism isn't correct, it just flashes the needed ingredient angrily.
It's very helpful.
It's so stupid.
It is. That too. So he then it cuts to him like I think the Reverend almost catches him in the act.
What is he even doing it for? He doesn't even know what's going to happen.
I don't know. It's something new and exciting, I guess.
Maybe.
Yeah, he never
I just
says,
I like though that he stole a computer that he was getting yelled at for taking too long on, and no one notices that he took the entire computer.
Mm-hmm. And the Reverend doesn't seem to care too much. He's just like disgusted with him.
Yeah.
And he's like, you better get to mess hall. Like food's almost gone. So he eventually does. And for some reason, the cafeteria worker befriends him. The cafeteria worker, no shirt, just an apron.
and a neckerchief.
And a neckerchief.
I wonder why Clint Howard's character is even there. It's not like his parents sent him.
I think they do mention something about how they have to. They're required to have this program where like kids in his position are getting a chance.
Oh,
it's. I mean, they cover it, but it's
bad enough you lose your parents. Then you're gonna go to fucking military school
and get treated like garbage.
Also, they don't do any military stuff in this military school
other
than wear hats.
They march with a rhyme thing for a couple seconds.
Yeah.
So
kind of weird.
It is weird. So the guy makes a mistake. He's actually nice to him, and he shows him how his dog that he keeps in the kitchen had puppies. That's sanitary.
This scene's upsetting. Go ahead.
No, actually, this shows a nice tender side. Clint Howard's just like,
I know, but it's upsetting at first.
Because why is it upsetting?
Well, because he's like, oh, this little guy's not getting enough food.
Yeah, and
he's
the
like, guy's just like, oh, you'll probably die.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it.
And Clint Howard's character's like, oh, I can take him. He's just like, no, I better let nature.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're just gonna watch the dog die. That's nice.
Well, he's gonna cook him into Sunday's meal.
I mean, to be fair, looking ahead, leaving the dog here would have been the better thing to do.
Yes, exactly.
But
poor Fred the dog.
Yes, Fred.
But yeah, so he does take him and he keeps him in the satanic altar room.
Yeah,
that's where he's safest.
Mm-hmm.
And he's trying again. He's still not having luck. He does steal holy bread, so he gets the body.
Yeah.
Then
he gets a little peckish at night and eats it.
Yeah. Then he's mad because they're so dry and he doesn't have anything else to. He doesn't have a drink for it.
That's right.
Yeah, but so he's hearing weird noises and he assumes at first that he summons some evil spirits, but it's just the bullies dressed up in like cloaks.
This scene was good. I liked this scene quite a bit. It actually was like a little jarring.
Were you fooled?
Well, one of those wearing a horse head, so you knew I was really thrown off immediately.
Thrown off and aroused.
I was very, very much like, oh, be careful. Don't break that horse head.
Yeah.
Well, I had the volume up pretty loud, and this scene in particular got really loud. So it's like really loud and crazy for like a minute. And you don't really know what's going on. So I thought it was actually kind of an effectively jarring scene.
Yeah, and Clint Howard gets so scared he just runs into a wall and knocks himself out.
Yeah.
It's just the bullies.
Just wets himself. Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
So they leave him. He comes to and he thinks he actually did something.
They should have stolen his toupee at some point during the movie.
Oh, they should
like, yeah.
Through the pants. Get the toupee. The toupee.
Yeah.
So now this is like the first time that you cut to the computer making a pentagram with Esteban's name.
Yes.
It is pretty cheesy.
Yeah. It's very 1981.
Yeah. And then it cuts to Cooper Smith is now suddenly on trash duty. And the cafeteria man is like, I got this. You got stuff to do. Because
still wearing his neckerchief.
Yeah. But at least he's wearing a shirt this time. So it's like they're getting ready for some kind of rally for the big soccer game against Navy.
Yeah.
Again, just do football. Just you don't have to play. Just like wear the uniforms and then.
Right. Just tell us the game happened.
Yeah, that's right. You just finished the game. You're all sweaty. That's all we need to
Right.
know. You can
Right.
just say, "Oh, Cooper Smith, you messed up. I can't believe you fumbled at the 2-yard line and we lost the game."
Just have someone wearing a helmet and someone else carrying a ball. We'll know.
Yeah, that's enough. So where are we here? Oh, so we're back in the basement now because Cooper Smith is obsessed.
Well,
And
hold on though.
I will not.
Oh. He's asked Miss Friedemeyer if she had the book. He goes to her.
You're right. You're right. Is that around here somewhere?
I think it's happened already. Yeah.
All right.
Because the book's missing. He thought they took it.
Yes.
And then he goes. Then he's thinking maybe he just left it.
In the office.
Right. He left it before he got whipped by the teacher.
Colonel.
Colonel. Yeah. And we know she took it, but she lies.
Of course.
So yeah. So she has the book. This is going to come into play. Soon.
It does.
Shut up.
Okay, so now he's back in the basement, and Sarge kind of hears him.
Yes, Sarge sleeps on like a cot in the basement.
Yeah, that's like living the life.
Weird. What is Sarge's real job here?
I assume he must have been like disgraced sergeant because due to alcoholism, and they've taken him in to keep him under wraps. Maybe you can just be the custodian. You live in the basement. You stay here all the time.
I guess.
Are you hoping for like a Sarge specific sequel from this?
Yeah, exactly.
The Evilspeak universe didn't take off as you'd hoped.
That's right.
Yeah, you get a Bubba backstory.
Oh, that's what we need. Yeah.
Yeah.
A Bubba back. Why is he such an asshole?
Here's why. So he eventually does come across the room. It's funny. He comes in here and he's solely focused on my crowbar.
He's loaded. Like
he's
super
loaded.
drunk. Yeah.
But still, you come into this weird satanic altar room and you're just like, you took my crowbar. I knew it.
Yeah.
And
yeah. Well, he just goes, he's like, what are you doing here?
Yeah, he does.
And then
he does ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he finds his crowbar. Ah! You
Gotcha.
lied to me.
And he also finds the puppy, Fred.
Oh,
he threatens to break its neck.
Dude, he literally grabs the live puppy and puts his hand on his head. It does look like he's about to break the dog's neck.
I know. I was concerned about the dog.
Yeah. And Clint Howard looked concerned too, because this was not scripted.
When he kicked him in the balls?
I love the best of reaction. Yes, he kicks him in the balls. Which I think Sarge kind of like respected.
Kinda. Good on you. But he
kind of, yeah.
For a second, but then he like Fred's basically gonna rape him.
Yeah.
Thankfully Esteban steps in.
Well, yeah, you see the computer starts to freak out.
Yeah, do we get some Esteban face maybe around here?
I don't know face. I think the pentagram starts going like getting redder, and then you start to see what kind of looks like a drawing of a spine, kind of.
Oh yeah. Because that's what's getting twisted inside Sarge.
I that's what I took from it. I don't know. Like it looked like a bad 1981 computer drawing of a spine.
Oh, okay. All right, but it does lead to I thought it was a pretty good looking scene of an unseen force totally twisting Sarge's head around, breaking his neck.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. So he's dead now.
Yeah, boy. And Stanley there is losing his shit.
Understandably.
He immediately goes to get help. Like, he wants to do the right thing here.
Yeah, and he just gets yelled at by the soccer coach and the colonel.
Yeah, everyone just yells at him and calls him stupid. It won't let him finish.
Dismissed.
Yeah.
And he's just like, ooh.
Butter. Yeah. Nope.
But yeah, but then he goes back to the basement. He stumbles across Esteban's tomb,
Yeah.
and it's like catacombs under here. How did they not
So stupid.
notice any of this at any
At all.
point under the church?
Right. No one ever did. And what, does Sarge never went behind this door before? He lives down there.
I know it was. Well, there was a wall, but you would have. I mean, a brick fell out. It was touched, and a brick fell out immediately. So that whole wall could have just fallen down.
I mean, kids are gonna find this, and not too long from now, and find the room no problem by moving one thing. So,
Well, that is Cooperson's fault, though. He created the hole that was behind that one thing. So
that's true. That's true. Okay,
yeah,
fair
it wasn't
enough.
light up in space. But so he goes back down there and hides the body.
Yeah.
And now this we cut to the secretary getting home.
Yeah,
And this is where she
getting nude.
It was weird though. But she tries briefly again to remove the pentagram thing from the front of the book. Can't
Yeah,
do it.
what's her obsession with that?
I don't know.
It's so
Also-
weird. All she does, she has this weird satanic book that has a pentagram like on the front of it, like a jewel. And her whole goal is just to rip the jewel off the book.
Oh,
Like,
I guess
I need
this-
to destroy this book.
the stereotype. Oh, win like jewelry, so I need to have it.
I guess
This would make a nice
weird.
brooch.
It's so strange.
And what's even stranger than that? Let me ask you: when you get ready to take a shower, do you disrobe in your living room chair?
Yeah, of course I do.
Oh,
You
I
do
don't.
that so you can wander in front of the windows before you
Oh,
get to the bathroom. Yeah.
do you also wear what appears to be flesh-colored underwear?
I mean, I don't, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because that happens in this scene.
It sure
Which is-
does.
And so so by tampering with the book, she again enrages the. I think they boars, not even pigs. I think they're
They're
well, there's-
boars, yeah.
So she's taking her shower. They have the early '80s horror required nude scene,
Yep.
like every movie does. And she hears things, and she opens the door out of the shower, and they just knock her into the tub, and they eat her alive, essentially.
Yeah, a pack of boars comes in and yeah.
So it's funny though, like they cut to like a final shot, like they do show it's pretty graphic, like pulling out her entrails. But the last shot is kind of a wide shot looking at the tub. There's one in there, and there's like two just kind of standing, not doing anything
Yeah.
because they're just pigs.
Yeah, they're not doing it. Yeah. But the diary fades away.
It does. Ooh.
Yeah.
So now we
This-
cut
This is super distressing, this scene to me.
the Miss Artillery contest.
Oh no, it's after that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I forgot about this.
Yeah, because Cooper Smith, he comes up from the basement. His friend Kowalski finds him. He's like, "Well, we have to go to the rally and have some fun." Even though he's like sweaty, might have some blood on him.
Yeah.
Totally out of
Not
it.
wondering where he's been for the past day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they go to that, but and so they pick a winner, and then afterwards, Cooper Smith tells one of the women that lost, who's smoking a joint behind some bleachers, like, sincerely, I thought you should have won. And she seems like actually flattered and is, I think, about to be nice to him until the bullies come along.
Yep.
And so they're picking on him like usual. And she's kind of like, yeah, cut it out, like, leave him alone. But they're like, shut up, like, to her, like, really mean.
Yeah,
And
they
she's
pull
like,
his
but
pants
she's-
down.
Well, they just take his pants totally. It's so weird.
Bullies always do. It's always with the pants.
It is. They take his pants and they threaten, like, don't show up at the soccer game tomorrow because you're going to make us lose. And
Well,
the girls,
they threatened that they'll find his dog.
well, they know about the dog. They'll threaten to kill the dog, too. Yes.
Yeah.
And so as he's laying there, rightfully distraught,
Yeah.
the colonel, like, immediately shows up and he's
Yeah.
just like, you're off the team. Look at you.
Right.
Not, oh my God, what happened to you?
Exactly. That's what's
Something-
distressing. Like,
Yes.
he knows that the bullies just did this, so he punishes Stanley.
Yeah. I know you like playing soccer, so you can't.
Like, finally, I found a reason for you not to be on the team. You have no pants.
Yeah. That's if you look at the bylaws.
As well
The
as
school.
the bullies leave and the women go with them.
Yeah. Then eventually
Come
they
on, you
stop.
were just being nice to Stanley. You just said stop it as they bullied him, and then they're like, hee, and they take off with them.
It doesn't make any sense. So they end up, this group ends up at the partying in the church basement, and they find the secret room.
Yes.
Everything's torches, candles lit.
Yep, no problem. Go on in.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so this is kind of weird. The computer's on, they're seeing all this stuff, they're touching weird things. They find a sword, Esteban's sword. And it's clear, at least for the males in the room, that they're becoming influenced by Esteban. Because it seems like they're kind of like joke around at first, like, ooh, Satan.
Yes.
They find the puppy. Bubba takes it from one of the girls.
Yeah.
And he's kind of joking that he's going to do something to it. But then, because it's interesting that, the shortest guy, Jojo, he's, staying by the door. He doesn't want to be there. He's, getting freaked out. He almost wants to leave. And even, Ox, the hefty guy, he's like,
it's Bubba's. Bubba's really he's the ringleader that everyone's a little afraid of.
But that all of a sudden they're all just kill the dog. They're all into it.
Yeah.
They're all drawn in, and they don't show the girls again. They
start chanting, "Kill, kill, kill!" Yeah.
Yeah, and they do. They kill the dog.
They do. Yeah, they sacrifice the dog because the computer has a message saying needs blood, and that's when one of them jokes we'd get yours, but we need virgin blood, even though it doesn't say that.
Yeah,
it doesn't actually say virgin blood. And she's just like, "Oh, you." So they fucking kill the dog.
But it doesn't matter because they need human blood.
It says it on the computer, and it goes from needs blood to needs human blood. It updates, which made me laugh.
It was buffering.
Right, I just wanted it to say on the screen no human blood.
Yeah. Nice try though.
It's so stupid.
So after all of this, a distraught Cooper Smith, he goes back to his room and he sees it's kind of trashed.
What happens here to them, by the way? They're just whatever, we're done.
Yeah, there's no mention of we just killed the puppy. What the hell? What's wrong with us?
Nothing at all.
Yes, right to bed, sleep it off.
Yeah.
But he finds dead doggy, and he's very devastated.
Well, he finds the blood.
A lot of blood.
And he puts his hand in it, which is no, don't do that. Stop it, Clint.
It's like too much blood for the size of the dog.
I agree.
And so he's cradling his dead dog, and he's very sad.
Yeah.
Is this where too he's cradling it at Esteban's tomb when the book appears?
Yes.
Yes. So it's okay. Then we cut to it's the next day, big game. They're all in the locker room. The coach is very thrilled that Cooper Smith is AWOL, so he's not going to play.
Yeah, he's psyched.
Yeah, but Ox, I think, says something like we took care of it or something like that. And Qualls is like, "What do you mean?" And he's ignored.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And so now before the game, I guess what you do in military school is you go to the chapel to pray. You get a prayer pep talk from the Reverend.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Yep. And it's just a soccer team. You figure if you're going to do this big support, the whole school's going to go there. But nope. Just about 12 guys and the colonel and the coach. Actually, I might be getting my stuff out of order here.
I think you're pretty on track, I feel like.
No, because
they go there, they do that, and then you have
right before that. There's one other thing. I did get ahead of myself.
Okay.
It cuts. It's so we have the Latin teacher. He goes into the chapel, and he sees Cooper Smith taking another piece of holy bread for the body.
Oh, right.
Yes.
And he seems like he's almost in a trance.
Yeah, so he's this is where the drinking in would destroy you, especially here the number of times Cooper Smith, Cooper Smith,
yeah,
Cooper Smith,
yeah.
And so he follows him down and he sees what he's doing, and Cooper Smith finally turns around.
He changes. He goes, Cooper Smith, Cooper Smith, Cooper Smith,
Cooper Smith,
yeah,
Cooper Smith. He's trying all these different variations. Cooper Smith, Cooper Smith. But this made me laugh out loud is when Cooper Smith does finally turn around, he runs at him. He just somehow is able to pick him up and throw him straight up in the air into conveniently located spiky chandelier type thing.
Like he throws them straight up into the
Yeah.
spikes.
Effortlessly.
It's pretty great.
And he stays. If gravity should cause you to slide off those spikes. There's nothing holding you in place there.
Absolutely not. Yeah.
This guy, I was getting Steve Carell vibes. Steve Carell could have been this guy.
Okay. Yep. I'm with you.
Facially. All right. We each got our facial recognition
Yeah.
for the episode.
Uh,
Okay, but then we cut to now the next day. They're going to the church, and Esteban's tomb it's kind of burst open at this point because now they got the human blood, which Cooper Smith drinks too. Gross.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing all these things without knowing what anything does.
Oh yeah, he's just
It's very
total
strange.
experiment. It is
He's just-
very risky.
Yeah, he's just like, whatever. What do I care?
Yeah. So as the Reverend's giving his pep talk, I liked this effect where Cooper Smith, he's finally summoned Esteban, whose face appears over his.
Yes.
I don't know if they just projected it, but it looked really good, I thought. It made me
Yeah,
think-
it came out pretty well.
It made
I
me
agree.
kind of think of Talking Heads burning down the house video.
Yes.
Because they have
Yes.
all those faces projecting over stuff, and it's really creepy and weird.
Yep.
Yeah, but I thought it looked really good. And at one point too, there's like a pig face kind of like weird thing also, which looked cool. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I like this because they show I was thinking that they had that giant Jesus crucified statue behind the Reverend. That the veins were throbbing. I thought that was gonna like come to life maybe and do something.
I know.
weird.
I wasn't sure either. Yeah. It was
Yeah.
kind of cool looking.
Yeah, and it was like gray blood was coming out of it. But I liked how one of the hand spikes just shot out and just direct hit in the Reverend's forehead, taking him out.
It was awesome. It was,
was
a
great.
fucking nice shot.
Yeah,
The
this is where-
nail just comes flying out.
This is where it gets really good, the movie. It's like awesome from here to the end.
Oh
now.
yeah, it starts to ramp up.
Oh yeah. So everyone freaks out, of course, and then they can't get out. The doors were all locked, and hilariously, the floor explodes open, and Cooper Smith's the image of Clint Howard with his real hair sticking straight up, just floating.
Yeah, I like they just lose
the air.
they lose the toupee.
Yeah, it's white.
Yeah.
Did we note, by the way, that they made him pay for it, the producers?
I don't know why, but they did.
Yep. But he
Yeah.
was like, okay, more hair for me. Great.
It was kind of weird.
Yeah. But yeah, it was bizarre. He just like holds this position like I don't know, he's like still holding a sword and like looking like Clint Howard.
He looks
And-
like a really upset Clint Howard.
Well, he is. His puppy's dead. This is like the original. This is the original John Wick right here.
Yeah.
This is where they got it from.
Uh-huh. I buy
Wait,
that.
Yeah. So I'm glad I went back and found it on Plex because I got all the violence that I would have missed otherwise. Because the Colonel's the first to go, and these are like they're cheesy as hell, but at the same time great decapitations because they're like
Oh,
they're graphic and like the classic blood just shooting straight up.
they're a
Like
hot
the
mess
neck
though, because nothing's sized right. Like everything, the proportions
doesn't-
are all way off.
Doesn't matter. It was
It's pretty
great.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, because it's a mix because that happens, and then like suddenly out of the hole in the ground, boars.
That
Any
was an
boars?
awesome shot, I thought, because they have
Yeah.
obviously have like a little. It's like a little ramp up that the boars come
yeah.
out of, so it looks like they're coming out of the ground.
Yes, it was. It was. It's
That
just
was kinda cool.
chaos. Fires everywhere, and so the bully Ox, he's the first to get devoured by the boars.
Yeah.
Bubba is able to escape to some quiet room. Actually, I jumped when he got closed the door and the boar broke through. That
Yeah.
got me.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Yeah, but he escapes to the basement for now, and then get back to the main area. Jojo, the short bully, he's the next to go. This was weird because Clint Howard floats toward him, all weird, but he starts spinning around for some reason, like he's like being made to do it.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening here.
Yes, but he gets an awesome decapitation.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Agreed.
Yes, and then you have it's kind of cutting back and forth between the coach and Charlie Boy, the other bully, the tallest.
Yeah.
Charlie Boy, he witnesses the coach get beheaded. And his reaction is to hide in a confession booth behind a cloth.
Yeah, it'll protect him.
Yeah, but I like this shot because like a couple of boars go in, and you see from the other side of it, it looks like someone like threw him through the wall, that little confessional like sliding door, and he gets pulled back, and he tries again. He's all bloody. That came out pretty good too. And they show like a severed hand falls out. They cut the severed hand out of the YouTube version. They got rid of like anything.
Really?
Good. Yeah. Disappointing.
Huh. Yeah, I can see that being disappointing.
But I found it strange, if you're going from a revenge aspect, that Cooper Smith doesn't get his revenge directly on Bubba.
I like, though, that he's like kind of floating towards them all, holding that sword.
Yeah.
Kind of a cool.
But the hair kind of ruined it. Ruined this
I don't know. I kind of liked it. Like, he just looks crazy.
He definitely looks crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, so the Bubba's like in the basement, and he's getting chased by more boars, and he gets to the tomb room where Esteban's tomb is still like fires coming out of it. So he backs up, and Sarge comes back to life for some reason.
Yeah, that doesn't really make a lot of sense.
It doesn't.
No, because nothing else like that happens in this movie.
You would assume that Cooper Smith's gonna float down there and get him.
You'd think.
Or at least, if anything, reanimated Sarge should have scared him to run back, and he would have, in mid-stride been beheaded by Cooper Smith. Would have made more sense.
It would have, yeah.
But it's still...
I don't know, I did kind of enjoy it.
Oh, no, I did too, because Sarge picks him up by the throat and just rips his still beating heart out of his chest.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah. That was okay.
It's just weird, though.
Maybe
Maybe there's was there a deleted scene where like Bubba did something bad to Sarge? This is his revenge.
Maybe.
But then it just, the church, like this giant cross, falls down in slow motion during the fire. That looks pretty cool. And then it has like a little like afterword of how Cooper Smith was the only survivor, and he was found, but he was like catatonic. And so
kind of weird.
And so what do you do?
We didn't mention, by the way, at one point he does pledge to Satan on the computer. He writes out his pledge, and it just puts Cooper Smith.
Yeah.
It really made me laugh. It's like an official document to Satan, signed Cooper Smith.
Well, you should have put like sincerely, or like yours truly, or best.
Yeah.
XOXO.
Yeah. That would have been good.
But do you find it funny or strange or odd that because of this, they call it a quote unquote accident, he's the only survivor, but they have him committed to an insane asylum?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of dope. I feel like they were loosely setting this up for a maybe sequel,
because they show the screen again and it says that Cooper Smith, I will return.
Well, by letting him live and putting him away so he could clearly escape. And if they were doing a sequel, right, he would just escape.
What if they like waited a few years and there was like different technology that they could have taken advantage of?
Yeah, I don't know. It's so strange.
Yeah. Hey, Clint Howard's still alive. They could do it. Don Stark's still with us.
Yeah. Okay.
Bubba's Revenge.
Don Stark now.
Yeah.
But dressed like the 70s show character.
Yep, exactly. With the perm.
Okay. Yeah. I'm down with that.
But yeah. And that's how it ends. Spooky movie.
Yeah. Yep.
So if you were to take your thoughts and feelings, form them into a ball, and then tear it open, what number would pop out?
Yeah, I didn't hate this. I've seen it before. I had not seen it for a very long time. I didn't really remember a lot of it. I really don't know still why they call it Evilspeak. Not fully. Like kind of, but not fully. But I liked it. The effects were dopey and fun, and I liked the ending got kind of crazy. which I enjoyed. I really enjoyed the boars coming out in the church. I thought that was really cool looking.
Yes.
But I would give this 6.5.
Oh, she's going
Yeah.
higher than me.
Yeah.
It
Well, what do you
was-
think?
I was middle of the road. I went 5 on it. I say that because I really like the end, but it just took a long time to get there. I felt it was slow. I mean, I understand they were really building towards the revenge at the end of it, but I felt like it dragged a bit with him like going through the summonings and just being like mercilessly harassed for like
Yep.
the first like hour and 15 minutes of the movie. But no, it was fine. It was, I may watch it again someday, at least the end of it, just to see Clint Howard floating around looking like a maniac.
Yeah.
And by the way, Evilspeak is named after the practice of speaking evil or conjuring spells or demons for revenge. That's according to the film, so
Yeah.
that's something.
Yeah.
But no, it was, I think it surpassed my expectations going into it, not knowing anything about it. I thought Clint Howard was good, sympathetic.
Yeah, I thought he was okay.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I've seen Clint Howard in kind of random things. Usually I feel like he's like almost like a cameo walk-in. So you can go, hey, it's Clint Howard. And he just does something wacky for like a minute.
Yeah. Like how often does he star?
Right. Not really. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
he's not really a leading man. It's hard to, right?
Yeah.
And we really same with Ron Howard after like 1975. It's kind of harder to get him in a leading role.
Mhm.
But he's good. I mean,
Oh, no, he's good.
he had good you did kind of feel bad for his character,
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But I think Don Stark played a good classic early 80s college jock type.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah. And I, even though they're cheesy now, I appreciated the attempts at the computer effects. They were trying some stuff.
they're pretty cheesy, but
Yeah.
that's all right.
So
They're still fun.
yeah, so I couldn't help but notice, unless you've
That I
done
have
something.
that I have a movie on the list. I sure do.
Oh, that appeared at some point recently, I think.
Or maybe
Is this one that you've like put on a couple times and then like, yeah, I'll do it later?
it is. So I've never seen this movie. I've kind of always wanted to see it, but also not wanted to see it because I've heard it's a little upsetting.
That's gonna be something for us then.
Yeah, so it is a movie from 1978 called Island of Death. That'll be next time.
I'm seeing 76 on Wikipedia and IMDb, you liar.
Is it 76?
Verified 2 websites.
Fuck off. I'll fix on the list. 76. All right.
Now you lose a turn. I get to pick the next 3 movies.
It's kind of funny on Plex. It's listed as a 78.
With someone messed up.
Yep.
All right.
Well, anyways, that's the movie.
Keeping with the theme of, I guess, gross October.
Yeah. I could have picked a horror movie, I suppose, but this was a video nasty.
You still have another choice for October if you care to.
Yeah, maybe I'll
go
switch it
that
up.
route.
Maybe I'll change it. I
don't
kind of
know.
forgot. I kind of forgot that we were doing horror movies for October. Well, we try. I feel like we try to not do the same genre twice in a row.
Yeah.
So I purposely was not picking a horror movie.
Oh, I'm not
but I
trying to
wasn't-
talk you out of it.
I wasn't thinking that it was October. I don't know. Listen, if you've made it this far in the show, next week might be Island of Death, but it might not.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
That's right. Stay tuned to find out.
That's correct.
All right, everyone. All hail Esteban.
Yes, need human blood.
Yeah, watch out for those. Oh, here come the boars. Let's get out of here.